Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is another of my fictional short stories. This one is called A Crooked Parasite. I was looking at my deposits and reminded of how often I screw the buyer or the seller. My specialty is pocket transactions, convincing the seller to keep the house off the market for a while. That way, I can get both ends of the commission and sell cheaply so it closes fast. I sell the seller by saying, I can then rebate 1% to you, and I ask only for a 30-day exclusive, during which you'll be my only client, so I'll work hard to sell it for you. In talking to prospective buyers, I say that the seller is looking for a quick sale, and so would accept a low offer. That incents them to buy. When the low ball comes in, I tell the seller, the market appears a little soft, and this buyer is great, and don't you want that worry off your mind? That tactic works so well that it's always a pleasure to look at my account balance. But honestly, that pleasure lasts just a second. I do feel like a lifelong parasite, a crooked parasite. Most people are better off selling their home by themselves, which would save them 60 grand on a typical 1 mil house. And I never put in more than a few hours on a house. 20 grand an hour? I'm a parasite, a crooked parasite. I wasn't really thinking of doing it, but I stuck my pistol in my pocket and went to the cemetery's monument store. I told them I want a gravestone for myself and have it next to my parents. Of course, I tried to get a deal. It's pre-need, so you may have my money for years. I picked a cheap headstone. After all, few people are going to come to my burial. I don't have many friends or customers that like me that much. I then told the guy, I haven't been to my parents' grave since they died. Take me there. And there I told him to leave. He gave that undertaker's bow and plodded off. I'm sure he was glad to get away from me. I looked at my dad's headstone. I learned it all from him and couldn't help pursing my lips. Then I looked at my mom's headstone. She always ignored what my dad did, after all. She got to redecorate the McMansion whenever the mood struck her, and she wore clothes and threw parties that impressed the puerile rich. I pulled out the pistol. I'm probably too scared to do it. Probably. In any event, that's a crooked parasite. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, and certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 36 books. Perhaps most relevant is A Dose of Reality and Work Stories, but all 36 are on Amazon. In any event, I thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.